it safely home. I finally found sweet rest. Lord, you know I finally found sweet rest. Lord, you know it's been a long, long journey. Yes, I finally made it safely home.
When I gave birth to Jerry, I was a very young girl. But I gave birth to Jerry and I almost died. But God stepped in and saved both of us. And we did real good.
How long was it before you had a chance to hold him?
Well, I was sick for 3 days after Jerry's birth, and so he was sick too. So when they brought him to me, I just couldn't believe it. That little precious thing within me, I just couldn't hardly believe that. When I think about Jerry, there's 2 words that come to my mind. He was a lovable person. And just he loved people.
Okay, we got married, like I said, on the 4th of July. Okay, then he was still in service, so we had to leave the next day to go back to Alexandria, Virginia. So he was stationed at the he worked at the Pentagon. So, and I remember we found this apartment at 2727 Duke Street. And it was nice. First, we didn't have any furniture or anything. So we made us a little paddock on the floor. We didn't have a TV or anything. He said, when I come home Monday, I have us a little TV. So we had us a little TV. Then when he bought us a living room, a little living room set. We just did stuff like that.
What positive characteristics do you think your children, Kim and Jerry, inherited from their father?
I think both of them have a pretty good sense of humor.
What 2 words come to mind when you think about Jerry?
Funny and smart. Okay, the reason I say that, it was never a dull moment. He kept something going, and he was very smart. Just like I remember him saying at Southwestern, he was like the top of his class. So, and I think Kim and Jerry get a lot of that from him too.
Jerry was a very smart young man. He was just an outstanding person, totally committed to anything that he believed in. One of the things that we did that still exists today, maybe in just a little different form, but we started along with Ray Lattimore. And Ray Lattimore, it was actually Ray Lattimore's idea, but we worked with it very, very hard. And Jerry did a lot. It was the Ray Lattimore, Jack Taylor basketball clinic.
Right.
That evolved into the Ray Lattimore Clyde Mays basketball clinic. And there were lots of basketball players who worked with the clinic, all volunteer. But that eventually evolved into the Nickeltown basketball clinic. And all other community centers were invited. And ultimately, it is now called the City of Greenville's Youth Basketball Clinic.
My goodness.
But that started back with Ray Lattimore and Jerry Burch.
Right.
And
Amazing.
so there are lots of things that still exist today
Yes, ma'am.
because of Jerry Burch.
Yes.
I think two words that describe Jerry would be commitment, because he was definitely totally committed to anything that he pursued, and he wanted it to be right, and he wanted it to be the best. So he was competitive. He always wanted whatever he touched to be the best not just for him but for those that were involved in the program. And love. Because there's no way that you can be willing, without being asked, just voluntarily put in 60, 80 hours a week on a job where you're only being paid 40. It was his love for the children and wanted to make a difference in the children that he worked with. He wanted them to have the best opportunities that life could afford them, and he was going to do his share to make sure that it happened. He realized exactly what God had given him. He realized that God put him here to work with people. And he never, can't remember a single day when he let that fall short.
Trust in God. Oh, trust in God. Oh, trust in God. Oh, trust in God. Trust in God. Trust in God. Always.
When you think about Jerry, what two words come to mind, and why do you say that?
Well, one word come to my mind is teaching. Jerry was a unique teacher. He not only that he teach, but Jerry always get the map. Well, he loved to pull the map. He'll pull the map on you in a minute, and he give you the backdrop of why they did it this way, why they did it that way, and why they came over this way. He just gave you more detail. Jerry was an excellent teacher. That's I could think a whole lot of more things to say about Jerry, but I'm like the Hebrew writer. I don't have enough time in the day to tell you all the things about Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Most important impact on my life is I'm gonna miss his teaching. Jerry, he was a unique teacher. He taught it his way. Jerry had his way of doing it. Jerry had his way of saying it. Cause Jerry was just being Jerry. And if you be around Jerry for a minute or two, you know Jerry is Jerry. So Jerry impact my life on always telling me, you need to teach. You need to teach. So I just grew from there.
My goodness. Melvin?
And of course, you know, I guess we're gonna probably continue along the same line. But Jerry, as a teacher, he was pretty impeccable. But you know, he could come up with some stuff.
Yeah.
And we said, that's a Jerry question. And you know, he had his own unique answer for it, although it would be, even if it was scriptural. But you know, he would come from the angle in which he wanted to come from, and although you could say something that was parallel, but he wouldn't accept the parallelization. It would have to be like he said it or nothing. So we stayed on him a lot.
Yeah.
And he enjoyed it. He probably got more fun out of it than we did. So and then whenever I look at him, man, I didn't only just lose a brother, I lost a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did, we really did. We were bowling partners for years. I'm talking about years on end. Yeah, so we go back a long ways, and so I thought about him every day. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For well over 50 years, Jerry sang on and or started up a number of gospel singing groups. However, over the years, his legacy as a pioneering song director was validated most by the Sounds of Joy, a singing group formed in the 70s. Notwithstanding, under Jerry's direction, the Sounds of Joy continued to transform itself over several generations while continuing to impact a number of different cultures and establish its reputation throughout the community as a voice of spiritual encouragement.
And she'll be singing, God is here.
He is Lord. He
But I've known Kim for quite a while. And every decade, I would ask her, "You married yet?" You know, one thing came true that I have always thought. She'll never find a man on the United States mainland. But that's my daughter, and I love her. And I think she found a good thing. Jacob, we love you too.
Lord, I'm in your hands. 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 Sometimes I feel so all alone. Sometimes this world seems so cold. My soul is burdened down. It seems like Satan is all around.
Oh Lord, come by here. Come like you used to come. Come by here.
Come like you used to come.
Come by here. Come like you used to come. Come by here. Oh Lord, come by here.
Come if you don't stay long.
Come by here.
Come if you don't stay long.
Come by here.
Come if you don't stay
But still come by here. Oh my Lord, come by here. Sure enough, come by here.
Need you, Lord.
Come by here.
Oh, somebody needs you, Lord.
Come by, Lord, with my soul and my shield. Gonna stay on the battlefield. Amen. Anybody makes it, surely I will. 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 Amen. Surely I will. Bound for Mount Zion, way out on the hill. And if anybody makes it, surely I will.
When darkness falls in your life, in this battle, there's no room left to fight. The joy you had fades away as you struggle to lift your head from day to day. But when you take the time to look to Him, your eyes towards heaven, there's no better friend. So fall down on your knees and cry, Lord, favor me, because it's in your heart. in your